The rate constant K for a reaction varies with temperature as shown by the equation. K equals A e to the minus EA over RT. For this reaction at 25 degrees C, K is 3.46 times 10 to the minus 8, seconds to the minus 1. Activation energy is 96.2 kilojoules per mole and the gas constant is 8.31 joules per Kelvin per mole. Calculate a value for the Arrhenius constant A and give units for A. Now, when this was in the exam, they actually gave all the students the marks because the equation was written in such a way that it was hard for students to notice that this was a divide sign. It looked a little bit like a letter L or I, and so they decided that that typographical mistake meant that students weren't able to access the question. That doesn't mean we can't have a go at it now. So our equation should look like this. It's K, the rate constant, is equal to the Arrhenius constant A times by the exponential to the power of minus EA over RT. So we need to put our numbers in. 3.46 times 10 to the minus 8 is equal to the Arrhenius constant A, the exponential E. Now we need activation energy 96.2, but because R is in joules, activation energy needs to be in joules as well, so I'm going to make it 1,000 times bigger, divided by the gas constant 8.31 times by the temperature, but because the gas constant is per Kelvin, our 25 degrees C needs to become 298 Kelvin. Remember adding 273 to that. So I'm going to put this in our calculator. For now, I'm just going to figure out the value for the exponential. So I'm going to just do a bracket. So on my calculator, I'm going to find the e to the power button. I'm going to press the fraction and put minus 96.2 times 10 to the 3 on the top line, 8.31 times 298 on the bottom line. That is giving me 1.3457 times 10 to the minus 17. So to find A, I'm going to divide both sides by that number. So 3.46 times 10 to the minus 8, divide by that number. I get 2.57 times 10 to the 9. So 2.57 times 10 to the 9. And we need to remember that the units of A and the units of K are always identical because the exponential is unitless.